Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Early YouTubians, thank you for being here. Early VOD viewers, thank you for watching the VOD. Don't you like the stream while you're here? It's free and easy.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece.
Yo!
Everybody's a Binks fan.
Julie! Hey Gabby! Jelly Belly! Hello, hello. French onion soup is really good. Chicken noodle soup is alright. I don't generally like chicken noodle, because usually the noodles are too soggy.
I hope you like the vibe.
Pho is good. We all love pho.
Binks.
A lot of chicken noodle fans.
Binks.
Dill pickle soup. Interesting. Favorite soup is honey nut Cheerios. More of a stew.
Like and subscribe.
More of a stew. Clam chowder, Tone Loke. Man of my own heart. I usually say seafood chowder because I've actually had non-clam, just like medley of seafood chowder. That's probably the best I've ever had.
Like the vibe. If you're
So any seafood-based chowder is usually my favorite. Lobster bisque is great too.
We're gonna play some games.
It's gumbo soup. I guess gumbo's a soup.
Now be a good chatter and
Gumbo's
don't
really good
be
too.
a piece. Binks. Binks.
There's no reason gumbo
Binks.
wouldn't be a soup.
Binks.
It's just weird. I don't think about it like that.
Binks.
Is chili a
And
soup?
don't be a piece.
You're asking a lot of questions, chat. You're asking a lot of questions. More chicken noodle soup? Why does everyone like chicken noodle soup? I think it's mid.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Binks.
Cereal soup, kind of.
Binks.
More a gazpacho than anything.
If you're watching on YouTube, like
Grilled cheese and tomato soup. I
subscribe.
made grilled cheese today. It was delicious.
Binks.
My partner got home from work.
Binks. Binks.
Said, do you want anything? She said grilled cheese. I made 2 delicious grilled cheeses.
Binks.
Cut them diagonally.
Binks.
Makes them best for dipping. I did not have soup with mine though.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Binks.
Like red beans and rice. Red beans and rice is not really a soup though, right? Because it's not like
I
liquid.
hope you like the vibe.
It's like a paste,
Binks.
kind of.
Like and subscribe.
Shrimp noodle? Shrimp noodle? Shrimp noodle? Fresh sourdough bread. Sorry, I'll get the intrusive thoughts out. Give me a second here. Chat, if you're early here and you don't know, give me a second.
Everybody's a
Hold.
Binks fan.
We have a big stream tomorrow. We're gonna do a little marathon stream for Twitch drops. We're gonna start at 10:30. We're gonna be live until I hit Infinity, which is supposed to be infinite. You can earn these sweet, awesome rewards. You can come here at twitch.tv/banks. Yo, Snaptron78, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Get another one too. Give me a second here. And Jay Coots, thank you, thank you. So we're gonna be live right at the beginning of drops. I've never done this, but I'm very excited to. Yeah, I know, Banks at 10:30 a.m. It's gonna be rough. Now, I actually thought it was gonna be 8:30 a.m. I almost posted it saying 8:30 a.m., but then I saw it was 9 a.m. Pacific time. So it should be fun. It's gonna be a marathon. It's gonna be a lot of streaming, but I'm really excited for it. I think it'll be really, really cool. So it's gonna be in approximately 13 hours. So you'll have a whole stream before then, but it will start up again in 13 hours. Today, we're gonna play a Patriot Sandman list that I cooked up. I saw Yo Woody got #1 with Patriot, and I thought the deck looked kind of cool, so I wanted to put my own little spin on it. What's chat supposed to do at nighttime? I don't know. There's other awesome people you can watch. Let me pull it up for you. So the idea behind it is it's a pretty straightforward, like Forge, Mr. Sinister, Brood, Absorbing Man type list. We have Iron Lad in here with tons of good hits. We have Chavez to try and high roll early. And then on 5, we could just lock it down with Sandman if we want, if we feel like our opponent is kind of a bouncy deck. What are the drop rewards tomorrow? So the 2 big ones are if you do 6 hours, you get those 2 variants. So it's two X-Men 97. What on earth? Stop! What the heck? That was one of the podcasts I listened to. I don't know why I jumped into the queue. Think, yo, what, you could keep top 10 with a Morph deck? Yeah, it's because Morph is good. So true. But these 2 variants are the big rewards. Banger variants, yeah, really good. So come check it out tomorrow, right when drops hit. You could be here. You could earn your drops for the whole time. Beat Infinity Conquest for the first time yesterday? Yo, I'm excited for you. It's very exciting. I'm going to stream Hades 2. We're going to stream Hades 2 today. We're going to stream Hades 2 later today. I don't know how long, but we're going to stream it after we do some Snap. I'm very excited for Hades 2. I aggressively was trying to get into the play test. For the very first day, I put my thing on Keymailer. But I never got a key for it, so I had to buy it. I was a little mad about that, but it's fine. I played so much of the original Hades. I'm happy giving them some money. Yo, Valo, thanks so much for gifting the community sub. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, Rival starts on the 10th. Hopefully I'll get in day 1. I should be able to. I'd be really shocked if I didn't. I applied to the creator program. I'm really excited to do Rivals. I think Cozy posted like a cool little graphic today on Twitter, which he never uses. With like a little kind of like Rivals graphic. So I don't know. I'll have to talk with some content creators, see. Apparently tomorrow people will figure out who's gonna have it and everything like that. So I'll try and find a nice 6 deck to join with some really cool Snap content creators, hopefully. So this deck I've been going up and down with it on ladder a little bit. I'm playing Sandman, I think, a little bit too much, and the deck just doesn't really need it a lot of times. It is missing Iron Man a little bit, but you kind of need like Jeff in there. But I think the deck is solid. I think we're gonna have a good day today. And tomorrow, what we're gonna play, I don't really know. I mean, we're gonna have what, 3.5 hours before anything starts. Maybe we'll try and take another couple runs at Infinite Conquest. A lot of different things that could happen. And then we're probably, I think I'm gonna play Blink Ramp. So like, I think Blink Ramp is going to be really good. Or you can play like Electro and then play Blink right after and then put your Electro back in your deck and pull out a giant card. I think Blink's going to be really, really strong. I think it has a pretty natural place in Ramp too. So I'm pretty excited about that. What's up, Alexander? Gonna try Move and Groove with Nocturnal instead of Polaris? It'll probably be fine. I think Polaris is probably still better. Move and Groove wants to move your opponent's cards, and Polaris is one of the best cards at doing that. But I'm sure either would be good. Let's play some Marvel Snap. Thank you all so much for being here. Wait, let's deck out our deck first. Pretty new Arnim Zola. Pick the right deck. Yo, chat, it's 10 times the weed number. How much did Kendrick destroy Drake? I haven't listened to a single one, but Twitter tells me that Kendrick's winning. But my damn feed is full of Kendrick versus Lamar drama. There was a really funny thing about how rap battles are so funny because it's 2 adult men writing increasingly elaborate poetry about each other. I think that's pretty damn funny. Let me get a scene change. Let's get after it. Well, Chavez. What song is this? It's called Genova by Ramesses B. Look at that. 5'9" Sandman. I think we go Sinister Middle. Where do they play metal? Forge, maybe? Forge makes the most sense, I think. Oh, they're just gonna Iceman me? Okay, dude. Big Iceman guy over here. What the heck? This sucks. It's like antithetical to my whole deck. Whatever. Give me another Mr. Sin. I guess we should. No, it's not gonna work. I'll go Brood left Absorbman right. I'm just gonna be fulfilled. Just give me another guy. I don't care. I have guys out the wazoo. Not my Sandman, please. Just don't touch my Sandman. Fair and balanced.
Opponent snapped.
We'll just go like Mockingbird right, Sandman right, and then try and win. Did Wong Tiger Odin? Jesus, dude. I haven't seen a WTO deck in a long time.
Escaped.
Except for Mockingbird, it's hard to recommend the deck without it. You can try Iron Man though. X-Men should only spawn X-Men characters. So true. Variants are really good, but you think it's funny they pick two characters who have barely been on the show so far? Spoilers? Jotunheim.
Oh, snap.
It's about our best line. I'll have to play Absorbman and Jotunheim, but actually, say maybe we go there, there, or something. Okay. Brother. Can we collectively chill? I want to play. I think I'm gonna play Brood Left, man. I think I have to do it. I do not want to play no Jotunheim for 4 turns. It goes to 0. It's not enough points. Many people are saying this. Simply not enough points. And this is only -2 here once this gets turned off. It's not that big of a deal. Kinda need to get to a Blarvel. That's a sneeze. Loki's a little annoying. Not the end of the world though. Oh, Blarvel. I was just talking about you. What's up? You piece of what? Oh, good job, buddy. Blarvel right, I guess. Why are you being so scary? Do you hear how scary he's being? The answer is very scary. Okay, 1 and 3 for Patriot. Could win. I'll go for it.
Doom rules all.
I'm just winning on board. I get the Patriot anyway, I get destroyed. Not be enough, actually. It's gonna be close. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we needed the Patriot.
Victory.
Take those. The other two were Jeff or Mockingbird. Either would have really worked. These locations are not wanting me to play the game, though. I'll tell you what, the locations are not being very nice. You gotta celebrate your birthday with your best friend. Yo, congrats. Happy birthday to you. It's pretty sick.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Still think we just play Forge. Like, Forge Patriot is just whatever. It's not ideal, but I guess we can do it. Lizard almost always means Luke, so be on the lookout for that. White Palace is great. Iron Man's interesting, though. Should be able to get a pretty good hit for Iron Lead on either... Oh, this is that Jean Grey deck, right? So, 40% chance for Sinister or Brood. I think if they top deck Jean Grey, they play at middle. Let's just try and fill, potentially. Warpath? The heck? Hey, Jeff. I wish we had more cards, brother. It'd just be Blarvel Doom. Feels kind of bad. Doombots are gonna be 7. Let's go Iron Man. They don't go Iron Man left. Be a bit problematic. Law.
I am Iron
The
Man.
claw is the law. Could also go Sinister Absman. How many points can we expect them to potentially do? They could have Orca. Could have Orca, man. Orca would suck. Orca would suck really bad. So Doom gives 7/7. Sinister would give 6 on one and quite a bit on the other. Are we playing around Orca left here? Are we really gonna play around Orca left? We're gonna play around Orca left like a maniac.
Knowledge is power.
Not Orca left. Would have beaten Orca left though. Wasn't for you meddling kids.
Victory.
It snapped on that? It's probably a pool 2 warrior. do indeed take those. We played around Orca though. That's kind of cool. Either deck only has Namor, not Orca. What if they had Orca though? Onslaught after Sandman? Usually not though, right? Because what are you playing it on, Patriot? You can't have Blue Marvel out if Sandman's out. Bad draw timing. Probably just Forge Sinister here. Probably both left. Makes some sense. Either a Killmonger or a Destroy deck. We're not quite sure which. Sinister and an Absman. Pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
This is what we hear. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Yo, Frozor! Thank you so much. Question is, will we need help there? There's maybe. If we get the Doom, we're fine, usually. I think we have to take Absman here. Just depends on how many triggers they can get on this. Because one trigger, we should be okay. 2 triggers gets a little hairy. Okay, so they're only gonna have 1 trigger since we're gonna assume this is 15. 15 will be our assumption. So Blarvel Patriot should win. Or tie at least. Larval middle? Next turn could be Patriot Bird. It's gonna get a little hairy. It's gonna get a bit hairy. Okay. So Skillmonger into Surfer's the play. Probably Skillmonger middle, Surfer right, if I had to guess. Can't get a Doom. We do have Iron Lad, which can search for Doom. So Killmonger will give them 15 middle. So then they're gonna play Killmonger and then Surfer it. Go 6 of 21. Negasonic's a huge problem. Wonder Surfer. Well, we have 4 plus 2. This might win. Ah! This should win. This is for good measure. Come on, our middle, Surfer right. This beats. Ah! Cheater! That one's not fair. The opponent cheated. Yeah, Rogue is pretty rare in Surfer nowadays. Maybe people are seeing a lot of these Patriot decks. No, great call out though, Jay Coots. Finding a way to beat the play that I was scared of is good. That's tough? That's not fun. Stream Sniper? Yeah, probably. Probably Stream Sniper too. They also probably don't take very good care of their dog. I'm just kidding, that person's probably cool. Roll Doom? 1 and 3s are tough. I think we had a really good call on their most potential play, which is Killmonger Surfer. I think that's a very, very likely play from them. Okay. This might be a Sandman game. Weird energy. Kind of like Sandman here. Darkhawk can win us middle if they don't play anything else there. Make this tech pay off. What are other lines? We could just play Blarvel. They haven't killed too much. Actually, we're not worried about all that much. Blarvel might just be fine. I would be scared of them doing this turn. Like Venom into like Zola, which Blarvel or Sandman does nothing against. Yo, Gasper! BGS, thank you so much for the prime. Storm Mars, Casserole so good. You peace. Let's go on Zola, right? Zola right is 12. Could just Doom. Who goes to 13 here? Don't have any extra energy. I guess I can Nola and then play a 1-drop.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Do this to get to 15. Their 1-drop shouldn't be bigger than this. Throw middle. We get Patriot is good. Venom middle is also really good. It's true. Brings us to 21, huh? We kind of need a Patriot hit. I think they were top decking for Venom though. They could have gotten it. Make this play. They got the Venom, they got the Venom. Hurts. Yeah, they didn't get the Venom. Because, like, they would have played Venom on any of those turns over the Knoll. So it would have had to be a top deck, I think. My guess is Arnim Zola right, and then, like, Nico or something left. And we beat it by just the slightest amount. Take your time.
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take it.
Oh, they already played Nico? They already played Nico. It's like Deadpool, maybe? X23, yeah. Cool, cool, cool.
Victory.
So it's really easy to see this and be like, oh, Venom would be so good. But why are they here? Why is their board like this? It's because they didn't have Venom, right? They didn't have Venom the whole time. They probably didn't have it on 5. They probably would have played it on 5, right? So I think it's a very good risk to not play around Venom there, assuming that they probably are looking to top deck it. And I just don't think you play around top decks on 6. I think that it's not great. Boom, boom. When did someone say this? It's the top comment on my Agatha video about winning a Agatha conquest. And then my reply, which ratioed the hell out of it, just says, I didn't play Loki, Agatha did. Just Doom, right? Doom and vibe. You don't like Zola in your destroy deck? Just too obvious of a setup? Well, do you set yourself up like you're gonna Zola and then don't because you don't have it in your deck? That's the way to do it.
Victory.
Crazy reply. I got it from chat, to be fair. I don't know who it was in chat, but I did get it from chat. I think it was like the day after I mentioned that this person made a hilarious post, and then someone in chat just said that, and I was like, ah, all right. And I ratioed the hell out of him. Yeah, it's tough, Faust. Yeah, destroy when you brick. People were all saying that Venom middle crushes me, but I'm guessing you were just top decking for Venom the whole game and you could never get it. Because like your middle location just looked like you were just waiting the whole game for a Venom. Just praising for a Venom to come, and it never did. Who's up being character Drake? I already said this earlier, but I the only thing I know about them is what people said about him on Twitter. And it seems like K-Dot is winning.
This just in.
Jessica. Okay, so it's a lockdown style deck. We have Doom, which is good. Really want a 3-drop. So Brood Patriot, Jeff Forge, all good top decks. Iron that Abzam would be Sag. Give me peace. A Jeff! Piece of crap. They might be trying to Sarah. Do you think they're ever trying to Sarah here, chat? Vision's so annoying. They just get me with Doom. Just run. Poor Jeff taking his hits for Banks. He just dove in front of the way. That's not Sarah. No.
Escaped.
Fortunately, we both had really bad draw. There's just ticks mine out a little bit more. Those games where you have really fudged early game is pretty tough with this deck, but you just take your one. Central Park. Look at our Patriot, it's really good. Hello. Stupid stud cupcake face. Stud cupcake face. Sandman should be pretty devastating. Do we double forge Super Patriot? It's probably just single forge Super Patriot. Probably a really similar deck from the opponent. Be my guess.
Opponent snapped.
I'm not that worried about it. The only really troubling thing would be like scroll. Scroll would be really hard to deal with. Take a pair of birds. Cheater. They don't get to Blarvel. We get a 17 here. We get +8. Sometimes can win that. Okay.
Escaped.
Certainly not beating Super Scroll. I can promise you that shit. I can promise you we're not beating Super Scroll. I should put a free Giganto in the deck too. Yeah, maybe next time. Okay. No early drops kind of hurts. An early drop in some ways. Dark day for a white widow. Thank you for the Mockingbird trigger. We're running Super Scroll with Widow's Kiss running around? I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Also, the only way that you would get a Widow's Kiss Super Scrolled is if you played it. Okay, us. The US Agent is rough with this deck. This could be Brew, Jeff, Ford, Chavez, Sandman. Let's just play it left. Yeah, GG Silverclad, you cheater. Everything but Doom, huh? Just gonna pull out everything but Dr. Doom, aren't you? Why not? Maybe we need more power middle. This could be a mistake. Make him work for it. Right, they tie with just Luke. I don't know. I'm a cheater. Yeah, it was just jokes. You played Patriot and Patriot, but there's no deck-based there's no deck-based match building, right? Correct. An interesting deck to include Doc Ock. I could see it. No, I called you a cheater because you played Super Scroll. Which in many ways is cheating when you think about it. You get all of my ongoings for a single card. Peace. Is US Agent to counter potential strong cheaple? Now that's interesting. Now that is an interesting development. This is true. Scroll is the best card in the game when it works. Okay, locations are swapping. Haven't seen a single Patriot that's this season, and now I see 2 in 1 game. Seems so true.
This land can never be fully known.
Snap.
People hate playing against this. People hate playing on Weird World. Mojo Weird World. Oh.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. We Brood, Blarvel, Sandman. That's good stuff. We have no idea what's actually left in the deck, but Doom would be great. Brood is awesome. Oh, you're Sandmanning me? Oh, really? You're gonna Sandman me? Wait, this might be problematic. Can we beat Doom? Shit, I don't think we could beat Doom, brother. Literally can't beat their Doom. Triple M is the most busted card in the game. Me if I didn't know the most busted card in the game and just get mad at a card. I also hate the card. It's definitely not the most busted card in the game though. Beat Doom mid by 2? Yeah, but it doesn't matter because the only way we can do that is by letting Mojo World... Wait, how do we beat it by 2? What are you talking about? How can we beat mid by 2? That's just not true. And if we tie, we lose tiebreaker by like 100. Damn. We'll just assume that they got our Doom. I don't think they would ever play Sandman without having our Doom. Or maybe their Doom. They might run Doom too. I'm not Doom sounding for their Sandman. Peace. I own Sandman and my own Doom.
Oh, snap.
We have Forge Brood on Raft. It's kind of cracked. Very few decks can keep up with that pace. Mobius player. No! It's okay. If they play a card 2, we might still get it. I have to sneeze. Come on! 50-50.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
50-50. Peace. Alright, give me a card I can fill with. Thank you. Haha. The heck, man? It's still really strong.
Okay. Let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
Shame if you couldn't play any hammers, brother. A damn shame, wasn't it?
Victory.
Watch out for Deathstrike. Stop telling me to play around Lady Deathstrike when they clearly don't have the card. Now, if it's a destroy deck, you can tell me to play around Lady Deathstrike. That's fine. I get it. If you're telling me freaking Hammer Bros deck's gonna run Lady Deathstrike, what are you talking about, man? Watch out for Brood plus Jeff on Mojo. Oof, it'd be tough, man. Could be Cam's Hammer Death deck. They include Deathstrike. Oh, it's my arch rival, the person who names Magenta wrong. In this house, we don't play around Lady Deathstrike.
Oh, snap.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Electro. Why did it do that? Okay, now we don't have to Sandman, which is cool. I'm gonna be ready to play Sandman, but I don't have to. Bronin? Yeah, Q-Sor. Maybe Sinister? Let's do this. I could play Sandman here. Be Sinister, Blarvel, Doom. Blarvel's great.
We are the future.
Magento. How do they win? How do they ever win? How do they possibly win? They can't.
Victory.
Jiggy left? The Blue Marvel just wins middle, so we don't have to worry about Jiggy left. They just Jiggy left, we just win middle and right. Great game. It's only 11, so much they can really do. Well, I mean, the problem is I was just gonna be able to win all 3 lanes by a lot. If they had Doom, it's a little scary, but... X-Enjoyer. Yeah, it's Elon Musk in the year 2046. Forge Root is very strong, yeah. Rogan something? Me, if I didn't know who Electro was? Oh, shit, dude. We got a funny person in chat. As a content creator, don't be too proud beating a free-to-play player. If you're any good, show us you're playing in a contest with the same cards. What's up, David? Sound fun. Do a lot of parties? Have a lot of friends, do you? Bet you have tons of friends. Okay. What I'll do here? Patriot seems fine, right? A hit at parties? Oh, for sure. Must be a hit at parties, man. Groot left? Yeah, Patriot's better for our deck, right? Something me wants a brood middle to play around Jane. Therefore, I'm gonna do it. Sandtree? That's illegal. I don't think we can win. This is the thing. Are that in case it hits abs, man? That is an out. That is a way we can win. Maybe.
Doom rules all.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Problem is winning left is like impossible. Or winning middle is impossible. I think we can just safely assume that they don't annihilate us here. Because that'd be kind of silly. I might play around like Surfer. But it doesn't really matter if they do. I mean, Rhino left helps a little. Like, does it actually do much? Brings him to 0, but it brings us to 1. Root and Rhino left. Loses to a Nihilist, but I think we already decided we're not playing around that card. Coming up. Do we win? I think we're winning.
Groot.
Holy shit. Bonk. Who's that chatter? I'm number 4. To me, you're number 1.
Victory.
The green light, you're also number 1. Let's see, who else? Van Helsing. You're gonna catch those vampires one day. Good call-outs. Good call-outs, chat. That one's for you. Bit of a psycho play, but like turning their cards into 0 is pretty good. Plus their cannonball is kind of super weak there, right? Because it was only 1. I've been calling you number 1. See, Admiral, where are you? You didn't say anything about the play, Admiral. Peace. Yeah, you gotta do something, man. I see arguably our best possible curve, so I'm gonna snap. Don't get too cocky, so true. You didn't say anything, I just want recognition. Most self-aware chatter spotted. Ah, Sandman would really hit the spot, man. Sandman would really hit the spot here. Sandman would really cook. We have to go Brood left first. We really need Sandman. We might lose without it. We have to go left first because if it dies in Danger Room, then we can't abs man it. Saying it's nasty must be a Sokovia game. False. We actually get squirrels. Please, Sandman me. Sandband me. Free Mockingbird's pretty good too. You're down with to play Brood, right? A lot of people do it. Don't die! Thank you. Should have left when Lad hit Dooms. Yeah, GG's. It's tough. Don't die. Right on time, Sandman? No way they stay. Probably not. They're probably just goofing. Would be my guess. Just new boot goofing. Or they have scroll. Or they have super scroll or enchantress or something. And I get to cry. Surely that would never happen though. Mockingbird's sound is so nice. What is she like hitting together? She has like little rods. That's her thing. She fights with like little metal rods. Phoenix Horse, surely not. You know, you'd think so. They're trying to work out some kind of Carnage Venom play, I'm sure. But I just don't see how it would work.
Victory.
Deathstrike mid. I'm not playing around Deathstrike ever, chat. At this point, I will just out of spite. I'm never gonna play around Deathstrike again my whole life. Alright, chat, we're gonna take it through an ad break. If you don't want to see the ad, you can pay $5. Check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. By clicking the subscribe button, use the little ad toggle. If you weren't here and don't follow me on Twitter, tomorrow is Drops Day. Tomorrow we're gonna be streaming for like 14 hours. We're gonna start right when drops start, or a half hour before drops start at 10:30 a.m. CT. We're gonna end when I hit infinite. I don't know how long it'll be. Hopefully not that long, because I'm very good at the game and talented and handsome. But make sure, set your calendar. If you're used to watching other people for drops and you're like me, consider coming out and checking it. From a new account, what kind of question is that? What kind of question? How long have you been here, Sir Officer Nasty? So definitely check this out. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you all in 3 minutes. Chat, Vandal. 2016, 2.1 billion with a B, billion YouTube views. Difficulty medium. Get your guesses in now. I'll be back in a minute. Hello, I'm back. My shirt has Dara on it. That's exciting. Doesn't that look like Dara? Plays Bandle. Is this the I should know this. Is it Taylor? I don't think so. I should know this song. It sounds like it's like an NBA hype up song. Is this a Billy? Not a Billy. I should know this song. I should know this song. I just can't think of who sings it or what the lyrics are. Is the thing. I can't get it, chat. I can't think. It's like, if you're ready, come get it. I know the song. I knew it from the second one. I can't think of who it is, though. Don't let me, I need you right now. That's what it's called. Wait, I need you right. Wait. Is it Don't Let Me Down? Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Oh, it's friggin' Chainsmokers, man. I should have known that song from I should have guessed the Chainsmokers. They do have the most cookie cutter EDM in the game. Welcome back, Adam George. Thank you for enjoying the ads. Don't let me down, down. Me and FL Studio be like. That's really good. That's funny. I like that a lot. Dude, you know, the Chainsmokers, they are very formulaic with what they do. They've been very successful. I can't hate them for it. It's just, oh man, dude. Just a formula, man. Caleb Williams theme song? So true, actually. I hope that's enough. Can't add any more there. Obviously, we can get some strong stuff. The Doom's gonna be pretty ineffective. Popping a Mysterio should be enough. This is quite a lot of power. They also can't play any more 3-drops here. I want to hide a Mockingbird next turn. Maybe just play out a Mockingbird. Left could get me Abs Man. Pretty good. Oh, then knew how Mysterio works with Nigo. That's a great point, dude. I feel like I'm like 100% hit rate with this. Free Mockingbird, Pog. I would just have to sacrifice little guys here every turn. Have to sacrifice some little dudes. I actually don't know how the Mr. Sinister interaction will work. Like, if I play Mr. Sinister here next turn, will Warrior Falls destroy it before these cards are revealed? Does anyone know? I should save this one in case I top deck like Blarvel. Warrior Falls does go first. That's annoying. It's copy Doom? Why? Look at the board, brother. I guess Doombot left, but why would I play the initial Doom? Doom is more? Look the same. Oh, they don't know how Dark Dimension works, man. I guess it could be the real Mysterio. It is. GG's though. Doom is more than abs, it won't work.
Victory.
Because the Doom would die first, and then the Absent would have nothing to copy. They knew how Mysterio worked with Nico. The right one was the real one. Oh. Yeah, we just had to put a sacrificial lamb there every turn, and then we were golden. Any idea for your day one climb? Probably Blink Ramp. I think Blink fits really, really well into just like a pretty standard ramp deck. Play it after Mysterio. Throw like Jubilee in the deck and cause some damage. That's probably my idea. Oh, Pog. Let's go Fogwells. Let's do a big pull tomorrow, 12 hours less or more to hit infinite, but then that would take up the pull the whole time. It's gonna take less than 12 hours, I can guarantee you that. I usually get infinite on like 9 hours playtime abouts. Could take more, but how's that location appear? It just got added to the game. I think it's a rare location. Throwing Electro... I don't think just throwing Electro Blanket in decks is good. I think that'll be bad. My brood! Piece of crap. Sandman could be good this game. Patriot is a lot of points. So I was thinking Forge Jeff and a Sandman, but like just Patriot, Sandman, Doom goes pretty hard. Also Blarvel. I think it's just Sandman is better. What the hell are they playing? Sandman's just so good. Sandman and the Doom left is so hard to beat. And if they kill their Sabretooth this turn, they can't play it. I did give them a Doom, but we should be at a point where our Doom wins. Pool 2 warrior? Maybe pool 1 warrior? I don't know. I don't know why white queen's in your deck. David did tell me I can't be excited about beating these people though, so I should probably just retreat. Snowguard Hawk TVA interaction makes no sense. What do you mean? What about it makes no sense? Do not understand. Now, they might stay in just playing Doom, not realizing that we also have a Doom and that ours is better. Bluetooth Warrior with premium borders, though? This is just Ultra, my guy. Thinks you are a good content creator. Thank you. Very nice of you to say. Hobgoblin and Destroyer works. I can't see that staying for too long. Spending...
Victory.
So you spend 11 energy to play Destroyer on your opponent's side? And Destroyer has to stay in the bottom of your deck? I will say this. If you think that that's going to be a problem, you've never played it in Baku deck. Ultron might be good for this deck. I was considering Ultron, but I don't want to cut anything. I like all the other cards. Yeah, I think the Sandman's really good in this deck. I don't know if it's better than the other deck, but it's very unexpected. I feel like every time I Sandman people, they panic.
This land is always changing.
It's a sweet looking Modok, man. Chavez. Oh, thank you. They just buffed my top deck.
Victory.
That was so nice of them. Probably should have played Patriot left, actually. Sandman leader enjoyer? Well, Doom is just way better in this deck because you can play him without Sandman and he feels really good. I did get leadered earlier today and it hurt really bad. I like the new Sandman better, I think. I think the old one could be very tilting for people, and this one is just, it's strong, but no, I don't think anyone thinks it's overpowered. And a 5/7 is a lot easier to add to a deck than a 5/4. I think it's better for the game, at the very least. Leader on the Red Hulk? I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. The problem is, though, if you ramp out Leader, then... I don't know. You have to be winning, though, is the thing. And against those Red Hulk decks, they get a lot of tempo. I really want to play Sinister. Yeah, I do. I probably do just want to play Sinister. I have 3 energy? I'll just play Patriot this turn then. Now I wish I would have played it there. I want a bunch of Jeffs. I don't know. Is this gonna mess up their blades? Interesting. Pass the do on turn 6? Probably just lose. Hulk is scary, man. I think we really want Blarvel, right? Are they just playing their 9 power? This could just be the Blade. Blade makes a lot of sense. Okay, so they're top decking for Hela. They're just all in on top decking Hela. Could just win right with Mockingbird. Sandman shouldn't help. I mean, the way they win is top decking Hela. Would have Blarvel or Iron Lad to dig for it. I mean, if they get Hela, they win. That's just kind of it. So let's see. They play the Lady Sif on 4, knowing they didn't have Hela. At that point, they had 5 cards left in their deck, and they drew 2 of them, so it's a 40% chance that they have Hela. Which would win. It's bad. Not good. People are saying this. Nice.
Victory.
Hela might still lose now. They had big enough cards that Hela would just always win. I don't think I had a way of beating it, unless they got like one small card and Jubilee right together. I think that's like the only chance. I guess you're right. Good bluff snap if you're the Hela player. You might get me a retreat. Problem I have is that I always think Hela's bluff snapping me, and then I go for it, and then they top deck it, and then I cry. Yo, Shaw was on 1. They said it couldn't be done. Yeah, say Hela's probably the deck that Sandman does the least to in the whole game. Okay, this could be crazy. It's a nice hit. Could have been Death Strike. Could have had Death Strike. It's true. I miss the old Chavez. I mean, Chavez was cool, but I'm very happy they got rid of her. I think she was incorrect to have in the game. Took people a long while to get good enough with her, though. All right, this is. How the hell are we supposed to know what the hell is going to happen, man? Psycho locations.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
Yo, Evan owns you. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Quest Orc, I missed you 50 minutes ago. I really apologize for that. If you're still with us, Quest Orc, which I hope you are. Thank you, thank you. You know, I think that Sandman will be good against them. Okay, so it's gonna swap twice. So the first swap, it'll be here or here. So it'll be most likely to land middle. 50% chance to land middle, 25 on either side. We're gonna snap on Sandman, I think.
Victory.
Chavez died so Jeff could run as an auto-include in each check. Jeff, I feel like isn't even... What's Jeff's play rate? Jeff's certainly not an auto-include anymore. There were times when it was. I don't even think Jeff is like a top 5 top played card. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Jeff is in 24% of decks. A 1 in 4. Ah! I shouldn't have played Forge, I don't think. It's probably fine.
Victory.
So am I going to Gerd in this deck with Sandman? Yeah, Sandman's a alt line. So if we expect that we're going to play Sandman, we just try and play Mockingbird early. Nocturne's going to hit those numbers? Yeah, I think Jeff still has a lot of utility that Nocturne doesn't. Chavez, so it's all about Chris Mans. The reason Chavez was so good is that it gave you perfect consistency with your deck early on. So essentially, when you play a Chavez deck, by turn 5, you know exactly which cards you have at your disposal. So you can plan out your turn 5 and 6 on turn 5. And you get slight percentage increases to draw your good early game scalers. And that was at a time when early game scalers were just simply the way that you won the game. So it was kind of a combination of like getting to your early cards early and more consistently than your opponent, and being able to plan out your turn 5 and 6 on turn 5 every time, knowing exactly what you're going to do. Treating APOC discard too good? I would actually argue that APOC discard got stronger after she was no longer in the meta. But that's because of
I definitely need to change
the
my
free
underwear.
4/7 that you get. Proxima. But I think Apocalypse's best win rate, if I'm not mistaken, was during that time. Might just be a Sandman right type vibe. I don't think it's. I don't think that's the case with Jeff. I think a lot of people own the card. Jeff's play rate was much higher at one point. There were some Chavez non-believers though, and they were all wrong. Is the thing. We should just win this. I don't see how to lose. What is it?
What a game!
Enough said, bub.
They were hoping to play like Death, Deadpool, Null, and now they don't get to play any of that shit. Probably just this, right? No Zola shenanigans. Yeah, they're probably big mad, if I had to guess.
Victory.
I was a Chavez non-believer for a while. Took me a while to really understand like the true power of Chavez. We're doing really well. Did we start at like 40? Did we start at 4,200? Gained 800 ranks. That's pretty good. Sandman variant such a troll. Oh yeah. Dara was the biggest Chavez non-believer of them all. Jar Jar Binks versus Binks. What a crazy combination of people. Brought the old arrow back. Will she still be OP? I don't know. Probably still be pretty good. So where my name comes from? Oh, dude, not at all. Why would my name come from that? Honestly, that'd be kind of weird when you think about it, right? Real talk, though, it is not where my name came from. In all honesty. Probably just gonna play Hawk here. Should I snap him out of the game?
Snap.
Try and snap him out of the game. Yeah, I did see the Darth Jar Jar is actually getting canonized. Loki? Ugh. We needed the 4 energy there. It was just super unfortunate draw. Maybe should have put everything middle. Yeah, my name came for a rugby nickname. It's just happenstance that oh, that's funny. Iron Lad's going back to their game. Got for me. Giant Patriot would be really good. But if they have my Blarvel, we're kind of cooked. Giant Rock Pog. I think we're probably just cooked. You call it rugby, aren't you American? It's... I'm not talking about American football. I'm talking about rugby. The sport. Technically, we can win right. But we need to play Blarvel. Do be a boulder. We just have to hope they didn't get our Blarvel. And they can't beat... It's 5, 8 middle. They didn't get our Blarvel, we should win this. Cheater. Now, weirdly enough, Bolt Rock Jeff Wright. Ah, it didn't win, actually. No, you just made that up, Plush Mellow. I'm being honest with you. The neon borders look weird. I think they look cool. I think that you should spend your neon borders on cards that generate cards or cards that are very special for you. Yo, base name. I think that the two things you should probably spend borders on, if you're going to, is cards that are very special to you, like I did with my Bink Spectrum. Or cards that generate a bunch of cards. Like Loki's a really good one because the deck that you get all has the Loki border. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, Thanos. Thanos would be really good. Rugby is awesome. You played your entire life. Yeah, I played like all forward positions. I used to joke that I was a tall hooker, a short lock, a small prop, and a small prop and a big flanker. It's basically when I was in college, I would just be I would be like our 16th man. I would just come in whenever anyone got injured in the back line and take their spot, essentially. Look like a prop? I look like a prop now. Back in high school, or back in college, I didn't look like a prop. Just playing the Chavez again? The old Chavez? More consistent early draws, and then on turn 5, knowing your game plan. So there's a lot of games, right, where you're on turn 5, you're like, well, if I draw this on turn 6, I can do this. Maybe I have to play around that. With Chavez, you don't have to worry about that. You know exactly what you're going to draw. So that question doesn't cross your path of what do I do on turn 6. You know exactly what you're going to do on turn 6. You know the best play. It's just a little bit different there, how it works. I feel like we're going to win, but I don't know what Destroy, man. So you forget you're drawing her in turn 6. Yeah, I used to do that all the time, man. Snapshoters use content creator decks. Like content creators stake decks, and then you pull them like in the... All systems go. You'd like pull them like in the client or something. Cool. Don't really expect that to ever exist. Be neat though. That's for damn sure. Seems pretty good. Even win right. Plus 10, plus 13. We do win right. I can beat it.
Victory.
Yeah, the Deadpool doesn't even win one of these lanes though, which is pretty good. The Null might not either. I don't know. They're probably scared of Blue Marvel Surfer, which you don't have in the deck. What's up, Brendan Walker? Be a cool thing to get everyone involved. Like, it would be cool, and I think that from you as a viewer perspective, I can understand why that would be cool for you. Me, for the creator perspective, knowing how much of a nightmare that is for everyone on the dev team, I can guarantee you that will never happen. It's just a lot of organizing. It's a lot of contracts, and the only people who care about content creators, realistically, are like 3% of the player base. Like, I feel like people get caught up thinking that like everyone who plays Snap like knows like Cozy and Dexter and Dara and me and Alex and all these people. But like 90% of players have no idea what the hell. I would say half the players don't even know what Twitch is. more than half the player base doesn't even know what Twitch is. You know what I mean? So it's just like, for the very online, very dedicated fan base, that would be very cool, but for a huge majority of people, it would be nothing. Which is fine. I mean, there's going to be stuff like that and everything, but I just don't ever see it being something that would be worth the time and hassle for. You are part of the rare through. No, my Patriot, you piece of garbage. There are. Yes. There's a series drop tomorrow. Not only is there a... wait, series drop tomorrow? I don't know about that. There's Twitch drops tomorrow. I'm going to be live at 10:30 a.m., which is in less than 12 hours now at this point. I'm going to stream until I hit Infinite, which could take a long time. So make sure to be there, 10:30 a.m. tomorrow, right here. Or don't, I don't care. Just do whatever the hell you want, man. Not your dad. I don't know what the hell to do. I kind of want to move Jeff Iron Lad left. I'm going to do that shit. You only begrudgingly started using Twitch when Binks had to stop streaming on YouTube? Oh, let's go. You have school? Cancel. Cancel school. Or you're dead to me. How's that sound? I think we blew Marvel into like Forge Brood right is really strong. What'd you get? Windjet! Warpath! Should have snapped earlier, but snapping now is like the second best thing. Oh, you want to graduate? No, not allowed. If you wanted to graduate, you should have been so good at school that you didn't even have to get to this point. Angela's always procced herself. It's very weird. Just snap last turn. I was thinking about it, but then I didn't have time to end my turn. It's not a boomer snap. People don't know what boomer snaps are, man. Okay. Thank you for the cubes, I guess.
Victory.
It is a weird interaction, yeah. I think Hope does the same thing. What's her name? Titania does the same thing. Titania jumps herself. I think. Wait, does Titania jump herself? We figured that out the other day, and then now I've already forgotten. Yo, it's Desmond. Desmond, if you're here, get out of the stream. Best of luck to you. Front of the show. personally reached out to me because I had a misspelling in my announcement. Very nice of him. Nice stand-up dude. You're trying to retreat? Your fingers slipped and you clicked enter? Dude, I have done that. I have done that many a time. Yeah, I was just like, oh, okay, cool. You know what we say in the business? We take those. I wonder if we're Sandmanning. Big hit? Sinister? Oh my gosh, dude, my Iron Lad's been like my damn, he's been lights out, brother. Might be a mistake. They have our Doom or our Jeff, we're in a bit of trouble. You accidentally snap instead of retreat? Yeah, that's rough. Because then you not only can't retreat, but you have to give them extra cubes. Bit of a nightmare situation all around. Top deck Jeff would be really good here. Remember Sandman on Jotunheim? I think I want to be so far ahead right that they can't win. I think that's what this does. Or it's very hard for them to win. Wow.
All systems go.
He said a Miss Marvel? And there's just a litany of cards in my deck that beat me. I think we have to run. Unfortunately, there's just way too many cards in my deck that beat me. This deck is not of a good deck matchup against Loki. Maybe I should only be Sandmanning if they do Quinjet stuff. There's a chance that's true.
Escaped.
Turns out it didn't matter where Sandman went. Not really, no. That was a nasty Miss Marvel top deck. Watch the drops and they never show my inbox. You probably never connected your accounts. Exclamation point drops. There's a thing on the website for how to connect it. Sandman ramp with blank? There's a good chance. It's gonna be ramp for sure. I don't know if we'll do Sandman. Probably. But ramp is definitely what I'm thinking for blank. I think it's such a natural fit. How's that going? Actually, really well. We started like 4,200 and we've gained a bunch of ranks actually. No! Ah! Okay, there we go. We're back saved. Does it look good? It's fine. Okay. It's a nice day for a white widow. What sucks? Is Huck the Mockingbird right? Okay. Middle's gonna be so hard to win, man. How are we winning middle? I really don't know. I think we're gonna be pretty good right. I would argue that right is gonna be pretty hard for them to win. Could be Doc-ocking left. I don't think I have any way of dealing with that though. crack Lad, but they should be able to win middle and left pretty easily.
Doom rules all.
All they would need to win is 4 left. We'll just leave now. We have no way of winning.
Escaped.
Just lose 1 to these decks. It's very hard to beat them. Can't possibly have 5 power. It would be impressive if they somehow could not find 5 power. I should probably maybe I should get some location hate in the deck, but this deck is just so, the deck list is so tight. Very hard to add or remove anything. I guess we can cut Sandman Jeff, but the stream is called Sandman Patriot, so I think that would be illegal. Without Sick Quake in the deck, it's not the kind of location disruption we need, unfortunately. Pet peeves, how much people complain about Prof X, but at the same time people think Clog is fun and interactive. I mean, I guess, I don't know. People just always complain about whatever's beating them. I just don't take people seriously anymore who I just see complaining all the time. I just mute them. It's been kind of great. Yeah, Legion's kind of interesting. I'm not cutting the Sandman though. And that's the problem. Like, if we have to keep Jeff in if we keep Sandman in. All the other cards we kind of really need. So I think that I think we're just kind of locked in. I mean, like, I don't need to change the deck, right? Like, I say that as if like we're having problems. I'll give you the stats on the deck so far. Currently, we're at a 70% win rate plus 16 cubes. So like, I don't need to change the deck. You know what I mean? Like, we've been crushing people. We're currently sitting at a 70% win rate, so like we don't need to change anything. I'm more just pondering. I think Sandman's gonna be really good. Thank you. I forgot about Starlight Citadel, by the way.
Snap.
I think Lad into Sandman is really good here. You can kick Blue Marble up. Nah, Blue Marble's really good. Great Iron Lad hit. It's good if we're not playing the Sandman line. They're gonna Doc Ock, they're gonna do it this turn. Probably do it right. Let's set up to defend against it. The left. That's Sandman. Thank you. Yeah, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble here. Good luck. Look, buddy. How could they possibly win? I don't know. I refuse to believe that they can. Doom is just our best play. What?
Doom rules all.
Brother, you don't know how Mojo World works, my guy. Maybe they didn't think I could fill. They must not have thought I could fill.
Victory.
They must not have thought I could fill. It's actually a really smart play if they don't think that I could fill. Because they knock my biggest card right. They lose right, they win middle and left. Should have thought about Doom, but I don't know. Maybe they're just like, there's no way they have Doom. But almost every deck that runs Sandman should also run Jeff and Doom. I would imagine that every single deck that runs Sandman right now probably has Jeff and Doom in it. Maybe not Jeff, but almost all of them should have Doom. Think you played your outs there? You could have retreated. Is the thing. It's like 20% shot, so go for it. I mean, you shouldn't though, right? You shouldn't go for anything more than 25%. Now, I do sometimes, don't get me wrong. Like retreat was probably the best. I say that all the time. It's like, well, I mean, I should have retreated there, but I didn't want to. It happens a lot. And I do it too, you know? If you're climbing retreat for infinite, you go for play. That's really interesting. I like when number go down, my ranking go from big number to small number. I like that a lot. So therefore, because I like the big number turning into a smaller number, I don't like to do that personally. Based. I shouldn't have snapped, I don't think. Should I not Sandman? Okay.
Victory.
Because we're never winning here. Maybe it's just Forge Brood middle to like Larval or something. That's my Doom? Oh, from White Palace. Ah, that's a good point. Well, Brood was going to be... Brood was going to be 10, right? Because it'd be 2, 4, 4. So it would be Doom. That's fine. Just depends on what else I did there. If you stay on bad boards, you get to see your big snap points become smaller. That's true. Yeah, Iron Lad has been actually going psycho mode, right? Like, I feel like Iron Lad has been going crazy. I think that's also the very first Agatha I've ever seen. Big Brood top deck. Cannonball is an excellent example of how bad the community is evaluating cards 48 hours after release. Don't say the community. I had a pretty good take on Cannonball. Personally. Some members of the community, for sure. I'm sick.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Agatha was from Valentina. I'm aware. That's what I said. It's the first time I've ever seen Valentina come out of Agatha. A lot of people were scared about that line. All right, come on, Iron Lad. Just hit Brood again. Peace. Thank you.
What a game!
It's just that easy. Why doesn't everyone do this? I think everyone's silly for not doing this all the time. I don't think I'm that scared. They haven't done Venom yet. I want to leave 2 spaces? I probably want to leave 2 spaces.
Oh, snap.
People didn't really underrate Colin. I don't think it was just the Zabu thing. I think that Eliath leaving was big for Cannonball.
There's no strings on me.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Okay, they have 116 power Deadpool. Another 4 power Deadpool. They popped this turn? They popped this last turn, chat? Mockingbird is better than Ultron. So true, actually. They did pop it. So they can't go Deadpool null. That's not good. Anyway. I think their Killmonger is like active, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might be active. Yeah, it might be Deadpool null Killmonger. Oh my god. The one time you don't say it? The one time you don't say it. You're a piece, dude. Imagine not playing around LES. So true. Hey, thumbs up me, chat. It was so rude. Why doesn't my opponent always cheat? I don't know, man. You know, as a content creator, you just get a lot of people cheating. Everyone you lose to is stream sniping. None of my losses are my fault. They're all a byproduct of people being out to get me. You know what I mean? Etc. etc. You say mana culture? What, because he likes ass? Everyone go to horny jail, man. Chad, I'm gonna need you to get all the way into horny jail. Go Paranoid Delusions? Let's go Paranoid Delusions. I should have played Shabba's left. That was a mistake. go! It's unbelievably annoying.
Opponent snapped.
Probably retreats. We're gonna have free Mockingbird next turn. Ah, yellow, we ball. F it, we ball. Weird Snappy could be surfing. Yeah, but like, I don't think they're that worried about that. Free Mockingbird, Patriot, question mark is pretty good next turn. Chavez!
All systems go.
I think it's always this. Nobody Chavez always gets a Patriot buff. Is Patriot just better here? I think Blue Marvel's still better. It's this or this is what I can't decide. I think this, right? To go to 16, then 19. We've seen zero Red Hulk triggers, right? The problem is if we do this, they keep this Jeff here and Red Hulk, we lose left. But if they move Jeff right and they do the same thing, then we lose it too. And we actually just can't beat that. The only way that we can beat that is with this. Let me tie middle too. Son of a bitch. You're gonna regret that, man. Well, 16 is kind of a lot. Little card, baby card. Gosh! You don't think they challenge right?
Victory.
Level 1 thinking would say they wouldn't challenge right. Level 2 thinking is saying that they would always challenge right. You know what I mean? Oh, what's up, Brave? Brave! Congratulations on your news. I saw that you are now working with one of the biggest content creators in the world, man. That's super awesome, man. I'm really proud of you. I'm happy I didn't run from their snap. I was unafraid. That one level 3 thinking would be go back to them not challenging right. Correct. And then level 4 thinking would be them challenging right. So really it's a 50-50 when you think about it, just like a New York game. All right, chat, we're going to run a 3-minute ad. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $5. You can check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button and use the little Prime toggle. That way you can give me free money and siphon money away from Jeff Bezos. You directly take one atom out of his super yacht and give it to me if you do a Prime subscription. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love to see you do that. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you in 3 minutes.
Well, we got everybody's a Binks fan.
Let's go, Brave! We got a baby! What's its name? Playing Hades this week? Playing Hades in like an hour. We're going to play a little bit more. We're probably going to play another hour of Snap because I'm going to play like 14 hours of it tomorrow. And then we're going to play at least an hour of Hades. Why do I follow you everywhere? Are you talking to Brave? I guess you're talking to Brave. I'll talk about Yondu. Yeah, if you guys don't know, tomorrow, huge stream. We live from 10:30 a.m. until I hit infinite. Yo, Space Pumpkin, thank you so much for the 8 months. Appreciate you. Hey, D's nuts. Ah, shit. Chump XO got me. So I'm gonna be live until 11? I don't know, man. 72-hour stream. I don't know when I'll be live till. It'll be until I hit infinite. Might take me 1 hour. Yeah, I know it's spelled wrong, okay? I'm dyslexic. It's actually ableist for you to call that out. I'll be back in a minute. Hello, I'm back. You're bad. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. I knew I messed up. But it is actually hard for me to catch spelling mistakes like that. Am I doing off status report things? You know, it's just a time thing, man. I'll get back to the off meta report at some point. It had a pretty good response. It's just time, man. I've just been out of time. I've had a really busy month. I have been watching X-Men 97. It's really good. I'd recommend it to anyone. Well, Meta, can I give you my phone and hit infinite for me also? Yeah, just send me your phone. Ah, that's true. I can never hit infinite with 2 eyes. It's a great point. Welcome back, Ad Enjoyers. Thank you for enjoying the ads. If y'all didn't see as well, because I put this up during the ad break and you just showed up, make sure tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. sharp, right when drops, well, a half hour before drop start, I will be live. So if you want to get your Twitch drops with me, you can give me all your Twitch drops. You can come get all your Twitch drops right here. I'll be streaming a super marathon tomorrow. Super excited to do it. I've never streamed right when drops started. So I'm excited. I'm guessing it's gonna be very, gonna be a lot of people streaming right at the beginning, but I've always felt that I've really been in a bad spot with drops, because usually by the time I go live, everyone already has their drops done, and sometimes I get a nice raid, which is cool. But I want to try and get people right away and have people get here for their drops. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and trying to hit infinite as fast as possible. Trying to get the biggest number, like the lowest number we've ever had, will be really cool too. It's a pretty good start. Yeah, I hope y'all come here tomorrow. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to try Hades tonight too, man. I am. It's a little bit of like, what would you call it? It's a little bit of first world problems. I'm a little bit upset that I had to pay for Hades. I've been talking about it like a bunch on, I don't even think we go Forge Brewed Abs. Maybe just Forge Abs or Forge Brewed. Put the pressure on middle. Yo, Valo! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Space Pumpkin, thank you so much for the 8 months with Prime. Super appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Sandy Patriot deck. I'll give you a double call. Will never happen again, so I hope you enjoy it. That was a joke, maybe. I don't even think we do abs. I don't know what the, we can't abs anyway. I don't know what the heck we do right now. Is this maybe? Sandman or Iron Lad best top deck? Sandman would be crazy. This is basically just Sandman with extra steps. Now, legitimately, our Iron Lads have been insane. So if you want to continue, well, actually, there's 3 great hits. It can hit Patriot, Blue Marvel, or Sandman, all of which are great. We want the Sandman. And Iron Lad has been listening to me, and that's very rare. Iron Lads has had more hits than Kendrick this week. Let's go. I kind of understood that reference.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Simply Uber! Thank you so much for the 9 months. I super appreciate it. Did Manor Lords ever pique your interest? It's a solid RTS and alpha. Nah, my hands suck for RTSs. People ask why I have good posture. It's because I don't play RTSs, man. Iron Lad right? No. I don't think so. Jesus. Okay. If they go Odin, Hammer Odin left. This one right, we lose. Actually, not necessarily, because this does pretty well. My guess is Hammer Odin right. That would bring them to 11. That'd be plus 12 here. They get to 20, they beat us by 1. And then we'd tie right. So we'd win. That's probably their strongest play.
Doom rules all. Mjolnir.
Imagine thinking that you were winning, right?
Victory.
God, I love when people emote me, man. God, I love when people emote me. It's so fun. There's just no better feeling than people. No, here's why I don't think auto mute should be a thing. Here's why I don't think auto mute should be a thing. Because there's no better feeling than beating someone like that. It's just, it just hits every door. Like, my brain synapses are just firing happy chemicals in my mind. Just like a maniac. They probably forgot Patriot was on the board. Be my guess, because it was Iron Lad Patriot. Side spending units, the best way to unlock cards. Playing and doing all your daily missions and weekly missions and all that. That's all you can do. And if you're gonna spend money, spend it on the season pass. It's the best value. It's pretty good. Never do auto because they sell emotes? That's actually an interesting take. I've never thought about it like that. It's gonna be a chonky Jeff. It's gonna be chonked out the wazoo. Magento. Very interesting. When's the next season? Tomorrow. Start worrying about Sentry, probably. Expect Sentry left this turn into Annihilus. This could get us Brood or Sinister, both of which make blocking Annihilus really good. Guessing I have some good Blink decks brewing. My idea for Blink is probably just to legitimately just run a ramp deck. I think ramp with Blink is really good. Make sure you have Jubilee in there. Play some really, really big, scary monsters. What stat line would Abs if you copied text? So non-review. I mean, it does copy the whole text. You get the ongoing for ongoing cards. Dude, you are a freaking champion, Iron Lad. Iron Lad legitimately is just the guy, man. He's just simply the guy. Okay, so if they still Annihilus, they give me a hood, which sucks. Alright, I can Magento the Sentry middle. Move like the Jeff. I can't move the Jeff. But I can Magento the Sentry middle is pretty good. We have Prio, so if they just try and like prof, we win. Also just Blarvel, I don't know.
Victory.
Move the Jeff now. I could. But I think we're just beating that line anyway. You know what I mean? So maybe that's right. The problem is like becomes like Cannonball becomes a bit of an issue. Yeah, Iron Lad has been so cracked for us today. I've never had this good of Iron Lad luck. Update on deck stats. We're doing so well today. It's like, it doesn't feel like we're crushing, but we are going to the freaking moon today, man. Let's get Jeff out. We're up 1,200 ranks in 2 hours. A little over 2 hours. I want a Sinister. Yes, with the Sandman game plan, Sinister is pretty darn good, right? Getting cards down is kind of goated. 73% win rate, 24-9. Pretty good. Pretty good. Percentage of player base in Infinite? I don't know, man. Apparently there's like 150k people who hit Infinite a month, which is a lot. That was weird. That was just simply a weird choice. I don't understand. I don't think it's very low. I think it's like about 10%. Yeah, 150,000. There are people who are in like the mid 100Ks. Okay, so they're gonna try and do Nimrod with a bunch of explosive stuff. Let me say, nope. We're gonna Sandman you in peace. We're gonna say, good luck with that, mister. Okay, so if they go Nimrod into Venom. I'll give them 17 middle. And 14 left. We can move the Jeff middle, play Blue Marvel next turn, and we'll win. It's always Nimrod. The Sandman stops them from doing all their funky stuff that they want to do. That is 22 power. That is way more than that's way more than okay, well, that's a problem. That's a big problem, for being honest with you. I thought it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. I thought we were cooking. All right.
Escaped.
Yeah, I thought we had them all. I thought we had them all worked out. I thought we had something going there. It turns out I was wrong. Yeah, on to the next one. Yeah, dude's Nimrod maxing. So true. That's when you take that one on the chin and you move along. Sandman had her back there. I just, it's something you can't really play around. They got like a free Wong on their Shuri there. Give me a Gladiator. Oh, they're gonna know I have Sandman. Okay, I guess I just won't draw. It's fine. Vader kills everything in my deck? Me, if I didn't know who Mockingbird was? Guess Marvel Side was 2 to 3 million active players. I think 2 to 3 million is probably giving it too much credit. But it's pretty hard to know those exact numbers because most companies won't want to make that super publicly available information. I brood! I wish you had this one. You turned my no ability card into a no ability card, you piece of garbage. Come on! What does Black Bolt do again? Lowest cost card? Just Blarvel. It's a 50-50 game. Literally no way of knowing if we'll win or not. Because it's just purely a 50-50. Now, the question is, what do I do? I don't think they add power left. I think they'll remove power left. If they add power left, then we just lose on the spot. Tiny card. Little baby card. Ah, they added power left! You cheater! They added exactly 1 power. This pulls Carnage and we win. Easy game. Son of a bitch. Marvel Snap is 6 to 3K daily active users. That's only, yeah, PC's a drop on the bucket for player base for sure. Miss Marvel still relevant? Yeah, definitely. A lot of just like Sarah type decks really like it still. Lad let us down that game? What did Lad get us? Mockingbird? Yeah, but it's okay. We were due for a bad hit, man. Lad has been uber cracked. We're happy to let Lad let a game slip there. I'd have won if that was a 22 power Nimrod though. True and based. I don't know why we're playing here. It's not like we're ever gonna fill Atlantis. I should just pop Vormir. That was really dumb, actually. Now we just have infinite energy, so that's cool too. Having infinite energy is kind of based. Just pop our Doom, I guess. As far as what's in our hand, it's the worst. I mean, you draw Sinister, Jeff, Abs. All those are worse than Doom. Let's just play Doom left. We have so many things that are better to pop in Vormir. Okay, S. Iron Lad can hit Sinister, Chavez, Absman, Sandman. Sandman isn't really that good to hit. The thing. We have 8 energy. What's their Hello looking like? Jubilee Magenta Black Cat. It's not even that intimidating in all honesty. I think this turn is just Blarval Patriot. I think it's hard to beat that. I don't want the risk of Sandman to go off. I don't think. We could just kill Jeff here and go like Mockingbird Lad or... The Valentina played perfectly except for killing the Agatha and Vormir. That's obviously bad. Everything else is fine.
Everybody's a big fan.
I'm also sure everyone's a Vince fan. Okay, we have to use all of our energy here. Stay ahead, right? Actually, not that hard. I mean, obviously hell is an issue, right? I think this is the play. Could die very easily, but maybe we don't, you know? They're not Hello? Maybe it's one. Maybe it's Blade Hella. Blade Hella is really bad. Blade Hella is horrible, actually. Yeah, that's true.
We are the future.
Unless a bunch of stuff goes right. Everything goes right. Little card. Everything else goes right. Oh my god. It's a nightmare, chat. Yeah, both Valentinas have gotten Agatha. That's pretty crazy. He also floated for Red Hulk? What are you talking about, dope dude guy, bro? What are you going on? What's going on in your head? Delete Baby Rancher? Got it sometimes, man. Tough game. We probably should just retreated there against Hella. They really drops tomorrow? They are. And I'll be live right when they start at 11 a.m. Central Time. I'll be live an hour early. Or a half hour early. Be there or be square. Peace. Venn diagram of people who hate Hella and people who hated Old Goliath is a near perfect circle. I don't hate Hella by any means. I can understand hatred towards Hella. But people also like hate Hella because they say it's a solitaire deck, which I fundamentally disagree with. There's essentially no solitaire decks in the game. But people want it to, you know, they want to feel better about losing to it. We hate Hella and love the Old Goliath. Interesting. Good top deck, please. Yeah, that'll work. It's like good enough. Larval, probably best top deck. Sandman's good too. Sandman's quite good here. Take a Sandman or a Larval. Be pretty happy with either. Probably Snapworthy. It's just really strong. Besides Cosmo and Goliath, what counters Hella? Me if I didn't know that Professor X was a card. Not to fear Heimdall? I don't think so. I can just keep the Jeff here. What's the scariest Heimdall location? Heimdall middle is 9 plus 9 plus 4. 22. Vulture left, this would be 4 plus 8, they'd be at 12. This would bring them to 14, but bring us to 15. Let's play around Heimdall middle.
Doom rules all. I see the way. Victory.
Oh, Vulture gets +6 now? I actually forgot about that. I actually forgot Vulture gets +6 now. That was almost a disaster. I guess Jeff Middle also stopped this. Oh, we take this. We had to move the Jeff, one way or another. There floated the idea of covering the opponent's side of the stream playing Solitaire Snap. That'd be kind of funny. I mean, Hell is probably the best deck for that. But moving the Jeff there is kind of hard to do, right? Because if you move it middle, you don't get your Doom, so you like lose extra power. If you move it left, you puff their Craven, but you had to move the Jeff there to win. I guess I could have not played Doom. I could have figured something else out. What's a Solitaire deck mean? What do you think it means? I'll let you use context clues. Oh, it needs to be nerfed? Maybe only resurrect cards in our lane? I mean, it would just make the card dead. I don't necessarily think Hella needs a nerf. I mean, I think she's very strong. There are times where she's very frustrating. To me, that doesn't necessarily warrant a nerf. It's frustrating, though, for certain. Yeah, Blade change, I think, was huge. I think Blade being consistent made the deck way better. I certainly agree with that. No, Countercook. Will not. It'll be all Snap tomorrow. We're gonna play Hades in a little bit, though. We're gonna play Hades in a little bit.
Minions to me.
Cool, cool. That's cool. I don't think we're ever beating this lane. Almost certainly just a retreat here. Find that hits Brood. We can make the middle lane pretty competitive. Yeah, whatever. Let's have some fun. Big card right is scary.
Are the future.
Good job, Iron Lad. Song is kind of fire. I don't know if that was meant to be a pun or not, but it is Agni Kai from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't think they'll ever add a card with no abilities, straight up. Patriot's in a good spot right now, though. I don't think they need to boost Patriot anymore, at least for a while. Sinister first because possible accident. Yeah, that's a smarter play. Good call out. Sick. Ben said they'll never add another card with no abilities. Yeah, that makes sense. They'd also have to make a whole nother high evil card. Kind of become a whole thing, huh? Chat, I don't need to alarm anyone, but I think we're cooked. My sources are telling me that we are cooked. Snap? Guess not. Probably should. Maybe Sandman can get us out of this? Sandman might be able to get us out of this crazily. It's also a card with no abilities for all costs from 0 to 6. Yeah, they'd have to add like a 7, which would be very weird.
I am Iron Man.
I legitimately think Sandman might get us out of this. Especially if they don't fill middle right now. Wait, hold up. Cannonball left does cook pretty hard. They probably have Blarvel. We have Blarvel. They could certainly play middle this turn, though. They definitely Doom. They probably Doom. Alright, chat, for the fans. Dang it! Okay, their play is likely Doom, which we just can't beat. $50-50 to win the game, though, essentially. 50-50 to win the game kind of goes hard.
Escaped.
Damn, we're on a skid, man. At least like every loss, I feel like we've lost 1 or 2. Cannonball wins more often than Sandman there. If we knew their play was Blarvel, pretty likely, right? Because it's probably just Yo Woody's deck that they were playing, if I had to guess. So if they have Doom, it's just tough. Couldn't play Jet Bed? I could. I was indeed allowed to. The only other card I can play with it is Brood. And their Doombot just beats it. Doombot was 6. It was up to 8. Doombot was actually 8 because I had Patriot too. If it was just the regular Doom, it's just 6. Just go Patriot, I guess. I do that for Eugene Gray. G-Gray should just mess them up more than me. We can then fill right. And then finish with Mockingbird, maybe Blarvel. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's not great, all things considered. I kind of want to play Sandman there, I think.
Knowledge is power.
I mean, basically, they have 3 cards in hand. They probably can't play all 3 for Ant-Man. I'd say it would be very likely they can't play all 3 for Ant-Man. Deck runs a lot of like 4-drops and stuff. There's a chance that they can, but I just don't really see it. They could have Luke, which helps with Lizard, which is a little scary. They can play all 3 cards, we probably lose. If they can't, I think we win. Wow, they could play all 3 cards. That is crazy. Insanely lucky.
Assemble.
Exactly a 3, 2, and 1. That's just super unlucky. That's okay. I think it was right to stand. If they can't fulfill there, we win. So it's super, super unlikely that they could. Good stay, just tough luck. US agent, not regular cap. I mean, like either one is bad. Just go Jeff in a Brood middle. In the White Hot Room. We could have thought to like forge the Mockingbird too, but I mean, we still would have lost. For the energy. Lots of White Hot Room tonight, 100%. Next turn's probably Mockingbird Sandman. Should crush their souls. I don't think I want to play another card. I don't want to get locked out of any lane. But I do not see any way that they can beat this. A slight difference in board state between the two of us. It's not huge, but a keen eye would tell that there's a little bit of a difference here. Luckily, we don't have any cards that could lose here, so that's, I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
Victory.
Sandman and Loki Dream. Yeah, Loki Quinjet at that is good. Bounty Man, the Sandman tech is good. Again, I really don't know if it's better than like the Yo Woody list. I tend to trust Yo Woody more as a deck builder than I am. He's better at the game than me. And he makes better competitive decks than me. But I think that a lot of, like, when you're playing against this deck, I don't think you expect Sandman. So it has some surprise factor, which is really fun. It's the first time Sandman has been ultra relevant. I mean, you're just completely wrong. That's okay. Blood said that's the first time Sandman's been relevant. Imagine, dude. You're allowed to be that wrong. Asgard. Just hide the Patriot, I think. What's special about tomorrow drops? We have a lot of really good stuff going. Oh, thank you, Brood. Mockingbird outright is pretty good. Iron Lad could be Sinister, Ford, Chavez. Not great hits. This is our best chance of winning. It's probably pretty slim. What if we use the Jeff too? 12? We can play their Valentina card, which might be pretty good. We'll move the Jeff. Might be incorrect, but risk it for the biscuit. We should have thought about trying to lock Absman in. Oh, nice. We're going to win Asgard. We're probably going to Sandman here then. Sandman into their Loki turn. They have to Loki left. Just can't get them Quinjet Loki, I don't think. Loki always goes left. They'll have 17. We'll have 11. That means our Doom will win, but their Doom gets a little scary. But then we'll win middle and right.
Oh, snap.
I think it's pretty good. Valentina card is never good. It's sometimes never good, for sure. It's definitely sometimes never good. Also, we have a bunch of power, extra power left from the Patriot. Do you have a lot of surprise extra power from the Patriot? So this will give us 5 to get to 16, but then we gain 6 more to tie left. Tying left is pretty relevant. We might still lose here though. Plus, if any of these cards middle are a 3, then they fall. It's Tiny Dino. Insanely rude. Damn, we got crushed. Well played. Damn, US Agent did some damage here. Maybe I shouldn't have snapped there. Olsen Dino, by the way. That hurts. Colson Dino is rough, man. Colson Dino is really rough. I probably shouldn't have snapped if I... Well, I guess I didn't know Crossbones was coming down. You're the one who didn't think US Agent needed crazy about that, Redley? It's just statistics, I'm sure. How many people bought cards? How many people bought the card? How much the play rate was? Probably the two things they look at. I think that I think they look at empirical data much more than vibes. Some of the stuff they do is vibes based, but I think a lot of it is empirical data. Loki-less Loki? I mean, they definitely had Loki in the deck. They just didn't draw it.
Worthy.
Rodin. Okay, I guess I just won't play. It's fine. Okay, it could be Brood, Sinister, Forge, Patriot, all good. Mockingbird's the only kind of miss. It's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. Does lead to us not having a play this turn, unless I just want to play Patriot. Which feels insanely bad. Probably cooked. Unless this is Galactus. They have Kitty. It's decently big. What does this look like? Speed of 20? 666. Who's it? Deshaun middle? I think they're going to play 2 cards left. Patriot left? They're always going to play 2 cards here. Why did I listen to you, chat? Why would they ever play 2 cards though? It would be such a stupid thing for them to do. Snipe? Desmond, you sniping? I think Patriot left is probably the better play. Not biased at all, by the way. Good call out, Demon Jr. That was a better play. See, Desmond, I forgot I was playing Desmond there for a second. Desmond knows that I'm a psycho, so he plays as if I'm going to play like a psycho. It's rough, man. So we need a good District X game to get things going. Gotta go level 5 against Desmond? Something like that. Mockingbird in hand is great. You tried ongoing deck? No, I've never tried an ongoing deck. What do you do with those? Ongoing decks sound cool though. I'd love to try one day. Monkey could be useful, depending on how much we tick down our Mockingbird. This is weird. Got your Kitty and your Hope. And your Craven. Who's out here cheating, man? One drop would be really great next turn. Wow. Actually insane. Hey, Maximus. It's pretty good. Put on to 2. 3. No, they'll go down to 1. Next turn we can Ultron Mockingbird. Kinda goes hard. I don't want to win middle. Wait, this makes Mockingbird free, so we can play our top deck potentially too. They are not doing much of anything. Maximus might be a little short-sighted. We get +4 middle. Plus 14 left. Seems really hard to beat. They can find a way to beat it. More power to them. We're actually using Ultron, chat. Look at that. Amazing. Full filling on a District X game is pretty crazy too. How did I end up in an 8-cube District X game? Because we both immediately snapped because we're legends at this game.
There's no strings on me.
I bet you're gonna wish you played that Mockingbird left, man. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We lost either way. We love a District X game. Look at that. We're getting Ultron with our Patriot. Hoggy Woggy. It is the second random Ultron I've played. This is true. Secret, da-da. What a banger. Maybe I shouldn't have played Maximus last turn. There's a chance I just shouldn't have, because that's the only reason they got even close. Music's making you want to watch the original show. The original show is so good, man. My superpower monkey feels about that. I agree. Now, we do have to brood off of here to get Absorbing Man to work. Enjoy your Mysterio, you piece. Maximus does make it seem closer than it is. This is true. Brett. think this dude has Mockingbird in their deck? As long as we can win middle and right, like with Mysterio, I think we'll be okay. But if this is Mockingbird coming down right, it's gonna be kind of hard to win. Rude. You think we just full fill here? Can't give them a cannonball lane. I think we play like this. I don't want to forge my Patriot because then they can cannonball it. This brings us to 13, right? They could have as much as 9. They have Doom, we're in trouble. I think we'll leave the space open. We'll just play Blarvel next turn. Move Jeff out, Blue Marvel last turn. Me if I didn't know what the kiln was. Widow? Yeah, that's a great point. I think if they're playing Widow, they just lose, right? Yeah, we should have just played Forge because it's going to always just Widow here. Still lose to Doom. That's real Mysterio, right? Yeah, I think they're trying to trick me into staying. I think they're trying to trick me into staying, chat. I think this is like a bait. And they move the Jeff, they play Doom, this is real Mysterio, they lose. Or we lose. We have no idea that Real Mysterio would be right. They have no reason to play it right because they didn't know that Kiln was active when they played it. They played it on turn 2. But I think the only reason you make this play for them is if you have this line. They might not even run Doom in their deck though. Maybe they're doing level 2 bait. Yeah, whatever, we'll stay. Okay, cool.
Victory.
That might have been level 2 bait where they think that there's no way I would make that play unless their play was to do Doom. God, dude, this game is next level, man. I actually think that might be what they were trying to do, which is really clever. All right, chat, we're gonna run a 3-minute ad. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $5. You can check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button and using the little Prime toggle. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time. Not next time. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Why make that play and then retreat though? To bait me into retreating. Because if we both retreat, then they only lose 1 cube, or they don't lose any cubes. Yeah, I feel like people still don't know that both people can retreat in a game before.
This is what we got. Everybody's a big fan.
All right, chat. I think we're gonna swap over to. Hades, man. Give me a second. We'll see. I'll be back in a minute.